Once again, I'm gonna just say it again, bro. They putting it right in our face. Now this video is, I think he's a pastor. I'm not sure. Yeah, Pastor Mark Dilko. So he's explaining that Disney is full of demons, and we keep telling. I'm gonna keep saying it, like this industry that everybody want to get into. You got to be careful, bro, because this industry. We back now. This industry is wicked, bro. Especially Disney. Some of the things we let our kids watch, bro. It got demonic spells in it, bro. So we gonna watch this and we gonna see what this man gotta say. Come on, let's get straight into this.
Ahab and Jezebel at Disney.
This shit always do this, bro. Come on now. Come on, work.
Ahab and Jezebel at Disney. This is Latoya. Show her photo just briefly. That's good. Thank you. Latoya Ravino. She's executive producer of Disney TV animation. She said, and I quote, "In my little pocket of proud family Disney, the showrunners were super welcoming to my not at all secret gay agenda. I felt that sense of, I don't have to be afraid to have these two characters kiss in the background. I was just, wherever I could, adding queerness." Here's what she said. "No one would stop me. And no one was trying to stop me." If I could translate that for you, what she's saying is, I work at Disney, my name is Jezebel, and all my coworkers are named Ahab. They tolerate me, and so I do what I want. For 65 years...
Bro, it's telling you right there, like, he's telling you right there, like, this executive producer of kids shows are allowing homosexual acts in their movies. But it's where you don't see it, but you see it, but your eyes don't really see it because it's in the background. You know what I'm saying? So it being in the background makes it a lot harder for you to see it. But you still your brain sees it, but your eyes don't see it. But these kids seeing it now. Look how think about what's going on in the world, bro.
Disney was governed by 4 keys: safety, courtesy, show, and efficiency. In 2025, they added one more: inclusion. Now, all sexualities, all genders, all religions need to be included, which is really weird because if you don't have a vaccination and want to talk about Jesus, it doesn't seem like you're included. I'm just throwing that in there.
Let's go to church with it.
And you're not allowed to say welcome, men and women, boys and girls. Gender pronouns are now gone at Disney. On Disney Plus, they have removed movies like Dumbo, Peter Pan, The Aristocrats, Swiss Family Robinson, Lady and the Tramp, and Jungle Book. But here's what you will find: this cartoon on Disney Plus. It's Little Demon. The storyline is this.
Oh, we can't see it.
A woman gets pregnant with Satan's baby. It's a counterfeit of the incarnation. Her 13-year-old daughter is the Antichrist. It's not entertainment. It's evangelism. The woman who is the voice of the 13-year-old Antichrist daughter is a pagan, and she said, and I quote, "I love that we are normalizing paganism." Now, at this point, if we're still on the internet, some of you would ask this question, and I think this question is very reasonable, and I think it is required to be answered. What's the motivation? Some of you would think...
I think the motivation is to try to get as many kids to be homosexual as possible, so we lower the rate of people having children and higher the rate of people having diseases and being able to control people's minds into, because it's crazy that a kid that can't even pay bills, a kid that can't even make choices for their life can actually change their gender. That's crazy to me, bro. I'm gonna post a video about that too. Watch.
Or some of you would question, is this mean? Is this cruel? Is this unloving? Isn't this hateful? This is pure love. I spent most of my life in urban Seattle preaching the gospel to a bunch of people who were sexually addicted, assaulted, and abused. I've been up against the Jezebel spirit for almost 30 years of my life. I'm a father. I got 5 kids. 17, 19, 21, 23, 25. 2 are married. 2 are in college. 1's in high school. 1 got engaged last night. It was a good night at our house.
Good shit. Good, great father. Great father.
Pastors get into ministry for the same reason that firefighters put on a hat or teachers go into a classroom. They love people and they're trying to help. It's the same reason that a nurse puts on the scrubs. People are hurting and we're here to help. I wouldn't be a pastor if I didn't love you.
Love you, Pastor.
Thank you, brother. And at the end of the day, if something is hurting people, is it loving to let that continue, or is it most loving to tell them that they're hurting themselves? That's my question. Like when I go to the doctor, for example, again, I'm off my notes, but every once in a while, he tells me things that are very offensive. But he's trying to help me. So how's it going in a day when we have record transgenderism, when children are taking puberty blockers to deny the natural course of life that God intended for their body, that we have gender mutilation for minors, that we're having children start taking hormones that, just so you know, they will be taking for the rest of their life, because you're fighting gravity and creation. What does that do to your mind, your body, your soul?
That kills the mind. That kills the body, bro. I think everybody has a choice, right? I really think everybody has a choice, but don't let somebody else determine your choice, bro. All this non-binary and all these other genders, bro. It's 2 genders, a man and a woman, bro. A man and a woman, and now we got to the point where I heard it was 60 something genders. Like, what is 60 genders? Like, come on now. Like, if you want to be part of LGBTQ, by all means, but don't try to bring kids into this, bro. Like, kids are our future, and y'all want the kids to be the same as y'all? Like, no. Like, no. Like, if my child came to me and said, "Dad, I'm gay," I'd be like, "Okay, cool. That's fine. Just don't." If it's my son, just don't come in here wearing dresses. Don't come in here, doing the weird stuff. Like, but you can do everything else you want. You can do whatever you want, because it's not my job to teach you to. It's not my job. It's my job to raise you to be the best person you can be. But it's your job to figure out who you are as a person. But the things that we watch, the things that we listen to, the things that they have around us, it just makes it hard for us to even know who we are, because there's so many distractions. So whatever you watch, that's what you think you are, but that's not what you think you are. You gotta sit, you gotta meditate, you gotta just listen to yourself, because your mind will tell you who you are. Your mind is a powerful tool, bro. You gotta use it. And I think the next generation is gonna be doomed, bro. Next generation is going to be really doomed from stuff like this, because it's like what can we do? Like, at this point, what can we do to the kids? What can we do for the kids to make them know that they're loved, make them know that you don't have to do what they do. You can be yourself. You can always be yourself. Like people scared to be themselves, and I think this generation is full of pussies, bro. Like real talk, like people shit get hard for you and then you just give up. You just give up. You don't even try. Like you didn't even try. If you fail, you're not trying. But we gotta get closer to God. We gotta get our minds right, bro. Like people's minds is so messed up nowadays. Like people would try to. You can be straight, and people will try to convince you that you are not straight. Like it's weird. It's weird. And like people be like, oh, I support LGBTQ, but I don't support pedophilia. Hold on now. If you support LGBTQ, you have to support if you support LGBTQ, you have to support pedophilia, because if you look at the percentages, most of the people who are raping people are part of the LGBTQ community. So you got to support both if you want to support one. I'm just speaking from statistics, bro.
Well, we don't know. It's a great experiment, and it's not going well. We also have incredible tolerance of all perspectives and ideologies and sexualities. And in some places today, we won't even tell your parents because the teacher knows better than the mother. Howdy, Pastor Mark here. Thanks for...
And that's wild. Like, I can't even... We're to a point in society where we can't even teach our kids, bro. We can't even raise our kids like we want to. We can't spank our kids when they doing crazy shit. Like kids are taking over the parents now, and it's getting and with that, it's gonna get wild, bro. Cause kids are emotional. They don't know how to control their emotions. They don't know what to do with their mind. So if they don't know what to do with their mind is just gonna go in chaos. They're gonna start killing people, raping people, doing all type of school shooters, all that, bro. Like we gotta get together and do something good. We gotta do something good for these kids, because these kids are our future. These kids are the next presidents, bro. These kids are the next senators, bro. These kids are the next billionaires, bro. These kids are the next big Amazon, Tesla, fucking Microsoft, bro. Like, these kids are everything. These kids are everything. And they're just trying to get the kids, they're just trying to destroy the kids. And we got to do something. We got to do something to protect our kids at the end of the day. Anyway, my name is Theo. Thank you for watching the video. I'm out.